Doc. I mean, fourth loss in five, the teams who were probably trying to get to the top of the lottery. I mean, I know that you got to play the games, but how disappointing is that you haven't been able to capitalize
Oh,
on?
very, very. I mean, obviously the ones with Giannis and Dame, you can't change those, but the last two, like honestly, um, it's frustrating watching us play. I just think where we had them, a week or two before Vegas, and then going into Vegas, we haven't returned. We're not playing right, and it's on both ends. Defensively, we're getting beat off the dribble over and over again, getting beat off the glass. Offensively, I don't see us playing with much pace. We're not getting in the paint much. We're not playing in the out. We had a beautiful stretch. I think it was the beginning of the fourth. We didn't make any of the shots, but it was just beautiful basketball. And that's who we are, and we have not been that. The ball is sticking a lot with all of us. I thought in the first half, we just took a lot of quick shots, and they were somewhere open, but some were so quick, we never allowed them to play defense. And then you get a young team comfortable and confident, you got to deal with them.
Is there, at least offensively, for as much as you all have needed and wanted Chris to play minutes, is there some growing pain element of the three of them and the other two guys?
No doubt that's has had an impact. We're bringing Chris off the bench during that stretch. We were rolling because we were still working them in. Literally, we have to look at all that for sure.
I think Dame is 14 of 49 in his last three games.
Yeah.
How do you feel like you guys can get his rhythm
Well,
back?
we got to give him better shots. He's got to take and look for better shots. I still want him going downhill, which I don't think he's done since he's been back. I think we got to give him a better rhythm too. I think he goes too long without touching the ball in stretches. So we'll work that out.
The two plays that you guys have late where he tries to make passes to Bobby.
Yeah, I thought the first one was a really good play. I thought he had a chance. I actually thought he was going to lay it up. I was surprised he even threw that one because I thought he had a chance to lay it up. But you got to let Dame see what he sees. Obviously you saw Bobby. That would have been a tough pass to get through. And then the second one, we put Dame in an ISO, which we liked the matchup. It just didn't work out.
I think with 32.8, you have a chance. You got Giannis shooting the free throws. You could have brought Brooke in to maybe help protect the rim. Simons gets the and one on Bobby. What was the thought process on Bobby there?
We decided that group had gotten 3 stops in a row. If I'd done it over again, I would have taken a lot of guys out. And we actually did that at first, and then we went back. So that's on me. Like originally, we were going to have Dre on the floor, Ryan on the floor, Brooke on the floor. And the reason Bobby was late because they kept putting a guy on the 3-point line. And so obviously if that had been Booker Bobby and they pass it, we're in trouble there. What killed us was the dribble penetration.
Yeah.
I thought he was phenomenal. I thought he fought him the entire night. I thought he forced him into a lot of contested twos, and those are the shots we don't want. I thought we took a ton of them as a group tonight. I thought the entire defense tonight was physical and kept us out of the spots we wanted to be in.
Building off of Eric's point from earlier, outside of the second free throw from Simons, Brooke hasn't played at all in the fourth quarter.
Yeah,
last
we
two
wanted to go
games.
small.
Okay.
We just thought, Brooke has been phenomenal, but there's nights where just like anybody, you feel like he's not moving as well. And I thought tonight was one of those nights. That doesn't mean that's true. That's what I saw tonight. And so we decided early on we were going small. We decided that before halftime. If we didn't get off to a great stop, we were going to go small for the rest of the game. I thought the small lineup got us back in the game, actually.
You guys have a slow start in the second half. It's the same problems that have occurred. And throughout this, you've kind of said like, hey, these are grown men. They don't need to hear a whole lot from me. They know what happened. Is there any thoughts in changing the message? Like as you're thinking through this as a coach to get you
I'm fine with. I think you guys think we don't say anything or something. What you think we're watching film and just it's quiet time? No, I mean I'm being serious. Like do you think we're not saying stuff? Like we say stuff every day. What's not happening is we're getting off the bad starts. We're not moving the ball. We're not playing right. We got to play right. We've done that. We got to get back to doing it. Thanks, guys.